All right, we're recording. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the most fashionable podcast you will ever turn into. I am Mr. HB Fashion,
Your boy Rome with fashion.
and this is Button Up, episode number, I want
Or,
to 14?
yeah, 14.
14? Sweet.
It might, it might be 15 though.
It might, oh, Jesus Christ, Rome.
Is
Hold on. Give me, oh my God, I should have checked. I should have double checked. Because we recorded this and this. Bro. I wanna say this is 14.
you want to say 14? Okay, I'm gonna go with you
Oh, okay.
because
Uh, damn
it
it.
might be 15 though. It might be 15. So people don't be alarmed.
All right, guys, hold on. We're gonna get this right because I refuse. I refuse to be wrong.
It refuses.
And you know
I don't know.
what? You know what? I'm probably this is probably a dead space anyway. I'm probably just gonna cut this out just so I can I'm gonna make it up and be like, yo, psych, we're actually on episode 15. Give me one second.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. We put that was episode 12, so this is 13, 14. Yeah. All right, guys, this is episode 15. Sorry about the confusion there, but episode 15. Wow, 15.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I've known you for like 15 episodes.
15 episodes. I mean, to be honest, it should be more, but you know, life got busy for both of us. So, um, but
Life got broke for both of us.
I mean, bro, don't let's not mention it. But hey, things are looking better. Things are
Things
going to
are
be better. So,
things are gonna be,
who knows,
but
guys?
that's
Who knows? And we might be doing. We might upgrade the schedule a little bit. You know, do 2 podcasts a week. You know, I mean, like on a regular schedule. You know what I mean? Like where we tell you guys, hey, tune in every Mondays and Fridays for the Button Up podcast. You know.
yes. We're gonna be exhausted, but yes.
Yeah.
I actually that sounds honestly that sounds kind of pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I mean, if we want to, I know we usually do these like within like an hour 15. If you want to like chop it down to like 45 minutes, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I mean, there are podcasts that do their episodes like what 20 to 30 minutes at a time.
No, 45 minute podcast. I feel like is the good.
It's like a good
Um,
range.
it's the good minimum. I mean, the good good minimum like time.
Right.
Any lower than like 30 or 40 is just not a podcast episode.
Right. Man, but how are you doing, my guy?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just keep searching for jobs because the job I was at was dead. It's still dead. So yeah, but we continue to find jobs. Hopefully, I land something soon, and I can get money back in my pocket. But how are you doing, my good sir?
I'm doing good, man. I'm in the same position. Had a job interview since the last time we talked, and and hopefully I can hear back from them soon. But at the same time, if I don't, it kind of gives me a little bit of hope because like I'm doing something right to catch people's attention. So it's like if I don't get this job, it's like a learning experience. You know what I mean? I can feel better going forward. You know, with dropping these applications to get something that I want. But
Dub, Dub Outlook.
yeah, I mean, besides that, I'm good. Been posting on YouTube,
I know.
for the
Oh,
past couple of weeks now. Feels good. Feels good to be back in my element. It's like a switch, like just happened, bro, and like I'm like having to. Man, who disliked that video? Man, forget you, bro. But anyway. It's always because it's funny because YouTube doesn't show dislikes at all. I think they show it for shorts maybe, but they don't show it like on. I know for sure they don't show it on the like the regular videos. But if you go to the like if you're a creator, you can go to YouTube Studio because you want to see how people are perceiving your videos. and you can see if someone disliked it and like how many dislike it has, like your video has. And I'm just like, it always irks me because I don't get a lot of dislikes on my videos. Like, I might get of them a lot, like on shorts, because people just think that, when it comes to short video platform, people think they can just have an unchecked opinion and just feel better about
No,
themselves, I guess. Which, by the way, we're gonna get into that later. But
be HB right.
oh yeah, I got a good topic too. Anyway, but yeah, it's always kind of like, man, forget you, hater. If whenever I see like the one dislike I see on a regular YouTube video, so it's like, man, hey, man, look, if you have nothing else better to do, then please hit that dislike button on any YouTube video that I so happen to drop, because, oh, little do you know, it helps with the engagement. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, YouTube considers a dislike button the same weight, if not more, than the like button. So it's the fact that you're engaging with the video in the first place is doing me way more numbers than what you would have done if you just did nothing. So appreciate you, man. You're definitely gonna help fill up the pockets, so appreciate you. But,
It's like weird. It's weird to think about that.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of shitty, but hey, I mean, it's how it works. But yeah, man, been back on the YouTube thing. So, and I've been TikTok. I think kind of. I know I talked about this a lot, and previously we've talked about it. Like, things have been looking better for me on my TikTok account, but it just lately, just with how inconsistent I've been posting. I mean, I've been trying to post like at least something every day, but like I'll miss like a day or maybe two at the most. But then like I've been kind of noticing, I'm like, oh, okay. Like I went from like last week, I went from like I grew, bro, I can tell you, I grew like a couple hundred followers like within the last like week or so. Like, and I'm like, okay, let's just keep this going. You know what I mean? Let's keep this at a steady pace. I mean, slow and steady wins the race, guys. So I don't need like a big blow up or something like that. And what's up?
I just love. I said blow up.
Oh my god.
Big blow.
Oh my god! Like I don't need anything. Look. As sus as that sounded, apparently to Rome, but I don't need I don't need to go viral. Basically, is what I'm saying. I would rather have a community grow over time, and because I believe those type of communities you can better convert over to your other platforms. And at the end of the day, I want to be a YouTuber better than I want to be a TikToker, because YouTube is just a better platform in my opinion. And I think if they keep going the way they are with shorts, I think that's like the secret sauce with like YouTube and like getting engagement, building your community. YouTube Shorts is actually pretty freaking something. So
that was a on YouTube's part.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, I mean they're doing it right. They're doing something right. They just gotta find a better way to have it outshine TikTok a little bit more and chill out with the freaking copyright claims that they put on your video. If you have a sound on your video, like I cannot put like a like half of the TikTok sounds on my videos for YouTube Shorts, because if it's not part of their music library, then they're not gonna allow it. And they do have a couple of things, like a couple like mainstream songs on there, but it's very limited,
Definitely. Are you allowed to, can you do like sound overs like on TikTok though, where like you can make it sound like, even though it's a different sound, you can put it on?
No. Like what was it? I had to damn, I had like a Mary Blige song on there, like on one of my videos or something like that. And
Mary Blige.
Oh my god, Mary J. Blige, bro. I've been talking all day. My ADHD is all over the place. So like, speech impediment is going to be on 10 right now. But anyway, I had a Mary J. Blige sound on one of my videos, and I had to like replace it with freaking that one song from the Into the Spider-Verse movie, the Sunflower song, because of the original video got copyrighted. So I'm like, bro, like this is so dumb. So I don't know, but but still, I'm not complaining. That's the only thing I'll complain about. But besides that, shout out to YouTube. It's been treating me well. So yeah, be sure to go subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, if you guys haven't already. It's HB Fashion. Trying to post 3 times a week now. So yeah, just be on the lookout for more videos dropping. But besides that, I think everything everywhere else is good. We'll start seeing some more financial gains here in a couple of weeks. If everything all goes well, which it should, but can't wait for that.
Dude, I know you can.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking of the right thing, I definitely know you can.
Oh, bro, like so many changes. But and on top of that, some other smaller ones coming in, like, bro. Yeah, but
Yeah,
we'll, if you want to get into detail with that, we'll talk about it like off the air. But
I got my second brand deal offer.
Oh,
it's for a cleanse. Yeah, it's a cleansing company, so it's gonna be cool. I can finally do some lifestyle stuff.
Okay, like when you say cleansing company, like are you talking like cleanse like Lysol or cleanse like I'm
at facial cleanse. Sorry,
facial cleanse. Oh, okay, cool, bro. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's like I think it's gifted compensation.
Yeah, I mean that's how you start.
Yeah,
but
that's why.
But I mean that's how you start. But I mean that can either go one or two ways. Either one, it'll be a one and done thing. Like they just need people to help, put their name out there. So they're probably a small are they a small company? Like I don't know how much you can talk about it.
No, they're pretty big. I can't say who they are.
Oh, okay. Okay, right.
Well, they're relative.
Well, okay, then in that case, they probably see that you're a smaller creator, so they're like, okay, then probably a gifted or something because they just think, oh, our name is what's gonna help you. That's our payment, our name, that sort of thing, and nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Connections are the best kind of money, man.
But yeah, and then they'll start off with gifted and stuff like that. But eventually, like once you start getting like companies that pay you, you can start coming up with like your own like media kit where like a brand hits you up and say like, hey, we would like to work with you. You could just shoot them an email back, be like, okay, cool. Attached to this email is my media kit, and like this is all the initial asks that I need in order to do a video. We can negotiate prices, but like gifted content, nah, that's not a thing that I typically like to do unless it's with certain brands. But at the same time, payment for basically advertisement is like something that is a requirement for me. So I don't know. But I feel like that's just something else we can just kind of talk about off air because I don't want to give out too much of the secrets. You know what I mean?
Because we're gonna reveal our pay.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, a little transparency doesn't hurt anybody. But yeah, man. Well, congratulations, man. Can't wait to hear about it. And I can't wait to see it too. It's gonna be real interesting to see what you do with it.
Thanks. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a normal. I'm either gonna plan something really creative or just a normal cleansing one. It's either be one of the two.
Okay. All right, man. Well, bro, let's get into some topics.
Before you want to say something?
First and foremost, thoughts and prayers to everyone out into the Ukraine right now. With the whole Russia thing that's been going on. Really crazy, man. Really scary. I mean, I don't want to get too much into it because it is such a drastic situation, and um, I kind of want to have that courtesy, towards them or anyone that our audience members may know, anybody who is directly impacted by that situation. But I will say, guys, just be careful in terms of how you're perceiving this off of the internet. I know it's really easy to see a bunch of headlines or a bunch of people make posts and talk about the situation, but bro, I gotta stay off Twitter because people are on one. Like, bro,
Yeah,
it is, it is crazy. Like, people are just. People will take this opportunity to push any sort of agenda or just like say anything crazy. So like, guys, my advice to you about this is, do your own research, find sources that you trust, not sources that are anonymous or like any other, like, any person like conjured up by themselves.
Conspiracy theorists don't help. I'm telling you that right now.
Nah,
Worse.
bro, even if it's like from a conspiracy theorist or like someone who has who's verified on Twitter can say some pretty dumb stuff about this stuff, and they already have, and they're going to continue to do it because, like I said, people like in these sort of times, people like the fearmonger. They like to push agendas. Say, well, this is why we shouldn't have done X, Y, or so and so wouldn't have done that. Like, bro, like no one cares. Like. More drastic thing, quite literally more drastic things are kind of happening right now. So either you're going to report what's happening accurately or, just shut up. But yeah, guys, just make sure you guys are being careful in terms of how you're navigating this on the internet. And just, keep your thoughts and prayers to the people who are going through this a little bit more direct than you are. Anything you want to kind of share about it? Touch on it a little bit, Rome?
I'm gonna kind of go touch off what you said because you kind of like said what I was gonna say.
Right.
Don't fearmonger, because I'm gonna be real with you. I did like last week. Like it's been getting in my head, but at the same time, what can I do? Nothing.
Right.
Same with the rest of us. No one can do anything because we're not. As much as I want to be in control of myself, I can't. Like, stuff happens. Life happens. So, yeah. Right. Just live your life. Just keep living it. Stay safe, And really, I just hope really good. Not, oh my gosh, I don't want to say. I just hope positive. I'm sending positive vibes to it.
Right. I mean, we don't want anything to come of this. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want it to get beyond where it has gone right now. Now, I'm not an expert on any of this stuff in like terms of predicting it, but hopefully some things, are being said as we speak. Some things are being done as we speak right now, and things are starting to look a little bit more up, and certain factions aren't going to be as brave as they're saying that they are. But I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, thoughts and prayers out to the people of Ukraine. But
for sure.
What else is happening out there in the world, man?
Is there something else happening?
I mean, nothing on that scale. But I mean, I'm trying to fish a topic out of you, man.
Oh, let me pull that up. Dang it.
I mean, if you got nothing ready, I can fire one off real quick.
Did I save it?
So what?
I'm trying to think. I hope this is it. Actually, yeah. Okay, you can go. I'll let you go because these ones are kind of last week.
Oh, okay. You
can start,
bro. It's kind of a general question.
What's up?
Why is it that there are so many guys, like so many guys, that have this belief that if you as a guy care and put effort into how you look, like if you wear certain clothing or if you care about your grooming, you are perceived as gay or homosexual, and in terms of like
Oh,
you're less
so stupid.
in terms of you're less manly than me. Um
That's the dumbest contradictory. Because first of all, it's very homophobic. Like it's saying, you masculine men can't be gay. That's like super untrue.
right.
You can your sexuality doesn't indicate what you are as a person.
Right.
Secondly, taking care of yourself, women love that 10 times more. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The dudes, I don't know. I know some guys who still somehow get a girlfriend who just don't take care of themselves. But I'm gonna tell you, 89% of the time, women love self care. So
Right. Like guys, like let this like before I get deeper into this, just right off the jump, let me just say, guys, girls appreciate it when guys put in like some effort into how they look. They look like they're put together. They put in some effort beyond, wearing what they wore to bed, or like those same like outfit they've been wearing for like the past like what 3 days or something like that. Like girls appreciate that sort of stuff. Not to mention if you especially pay attention to your grooming, like if you tend to your beard, you make sure like your haircut's on point, you wash it and moisturize your face every day. Like nothing wrong with that, guys.
not a single thing.
But like this guy, oh man, this guy, and I think I tagged you in it too.
I know.
Yeah, he commented on one of my mutuals video. He was doing like a get ready for a date with me video, and dude commented with the dude question mark, and like if you look at the thread, like he is he is just like ripping into my guy and like saying stuff like yeah, like I dress better than this guy. You can dress nice, yes, but don't dress gay. And then people are just kind of questioning, like, bro, like what are you saying?
What's wrong? I don't.
and you know what's crazy? Like there was like a few women in the chat, like in the comment section. He's like, and on his thread, and it's like saying like, bro, like you're crazy. Like I would rather date a guy who dresses like this versus a guy who dresses like you. And of course my curiosity kind of spiked, and I needed to see what this guy looked like. For one, I think it's a shared account. I think it's a shared account or something like that. And they talk about selling units or whatever the crap. I have no idea what the hell that means. It low key kind of sounds like the stock exchange, or like I don't freaking know. I don't know. Like these type of guys, they claim that they have a successful business, and then they claim they have like the ends in like whatever it is that they do on an economic scale. But it's like we touched on before with the NFT guys.
Yeah,
we don't see it. Like it's very vague. It's very vague, and it's like, yo, can you go into more depth into this? It's like, well, if you're just not part of it, you're not a part of it. Then, bro, like, shut the hell up. Like, you don't. I don't think you know what you're talking about. But anyway, speaking of not knowing what he's talking about, so this guy kind of goes on to say like, hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Speaking of not knowing what they're talking.
Hold on, because he has a couple of things. Because my guy comes back, and my mutual comes back, and he says, expected comment coming from baseball cap and American Eagle shirt. And not that there's anything wrong with wearing American Eagle. They're a pretty cool brand. But the baseball cap as a statement uniform piece that you wear for yourself, yeah, I kind of agree with that. But the dude, of course, came back and was like, I'm basically reading off the comment section for you guys here, but this is important to my entire point. He says baseball cap, laughing emoji. This is a fitted hat, my boy. I mean, no, this is fitted, my boy. Whatever the fuck that means. Costs more than your entire outfit. LMFAO. Homie, okay, my boy has a. So I'm gonna look up. I'm at my computer right now.
Yeah.
And
I'm
gonna look up fitted hat prices.
You know the difference between a baseball cap and a fitted, right?
Say what?
The difference between a fitted is they don't have the thing in the back like the like holes and stuff where you can like patch it to your neck level. The baseball cap does.
So basically, it's a tailored hat.
What?
Like a tailored hat, basically.
Yeah, basically, it has nothing. It's just like if it fits your head, it fits your head. And then a baseball cap you can adjust.
All right, because I'm really going on my way here, and I'm looking. No, I'm trying to look at the ones that he is wearing specifically and trying to match it up.
I'm dead.
And I think I saw the logo. I saw. Yep, here it is. So how much does it cost to get this like hat fitted? Like, is it one of those things where it's like you just order it off the grip and it's just like, hey, guess your size? And okay, then in that case, the most expensive one I've seen online is probably like around $80.
Yeah, I would say those are more the like limited edition expensive ones too.
Okay, then let me just kind of pull up a little point here. Hold on. Just give me 1 second, because I kind of want to make a point here in defense of my boy, because the guy that who did the video is a really good guy.
He seems like cool dude.
Yeah. Oh, dude, his style is off the chain. So yeah, that's what I thought. So he sprays on the cologne Dolce & Gabbana the one, which around average is like 60 to, depending on where you buy it, $60, $70, $80 bottle of cologne just by itself. That bottle of cologne, not even mentioning the clothes that he has on, costs more than that damn fitted hat, my guy. And by the off chance that your ass is listening to this podcast, because I almost made a video on this guy. Like, you know how you can hold the comment and like basically make a video out of it? I almost made a video on this guy and kind of like made a general question, like, why in the hell, like, I'll get to that question here in a second, but then this guy kind of goes in and says, you can dress nice without dressing gay. I have $1,000 suits, my guy. I look at my profession at 21 years old.
He just flexed his job.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell his job is, because like I said, you look at his page, I'll send it to you. You look at his page and basically, if you can tell me what the hell his job is, I'll give you $100, because I can't figure it out. He sells what they're called units, and I do not know, like, units of what. For all I care, like, you're talking like units of sunflower seeds, and I don't give a I don't know what you're talking about.
He's probably one of those bulk resellers.
I do not know. But it has like a bunch of like a bunch of colleges, like, and stuff like that. Like, I've seen something he did like Baylor versus Texas Tech, some sort of thing. I don't know. I do not know. But let's focus on the $1,000 suit $1,000 suit comment, because like, guys, I hope you guys are not out there spending $1,000 on some suits.
Unless it's Indochino. Unless it's that.
No, bro. Okay. Let's go to Indochino, because I should be right.
I know some can be cheaper.
Hold on, because I'm on Indochino's website right now. And bro, they have such good sales, like, all the damn time.
Yeah.
Bro.
Really no.
Hold on. bear with me, guys. I'm just kind of, oh my god. Okay, cool. So, guys, if you guys have not heard of Indochino, this is not an ad or a sponsor or anything like that. But hey, Indochino, if you still have somehow happen to listen to this and you want to hit up your boys, we will pull up our cams and make this work and be dressed to the nines for a podcast episode. I'm just saying. But guys, if you want a good tailored suit, I mean tailored, custom, to the point where you can either go into a selective shop in certain cities, or you can go to their website. You can pick out their fabrics, and you can even get so much. You can get it customized to the point where it will you can have certain patterns on the inside of the suit as well. And not only that, you could do your own personal branding on it. You want to put your name or your initials somewhere on the suit, on the inside of it, kind of make it to where it is your specific suit. That suit is made just for you. So that might run you at around, I'm just taking a guess here, maybe $600 the most.
So a lot.
That's not, and that's just basing it off that, hey, they have their baseline suits. I'm looking at their brand new suits, brand new. This is not even including on the $75 deal that they have going on right now. Their suits starting out is $449, and these are some top of the line suits that you can. If when the time comes and I start getting these suits, I'm wearing these things almost every single damn day.
I know.
Just to feel like I'm that guy. But guys, my point is to bring it back to our kind gentleman here, who's flexing on the fact that
kind gentleman
that he's I have $1,000 suits. My guy, you're getting overshot heavily for $1,000 suits. That's a flex. You got finessed, my guy. I don't even think Suit Supply, which is another big contender for Indochino, has suits around these prices as well, around the $600-$700 range, that still look pretty damn good, and that's with all the customizations and everything like that to the nines. But you're still getting a fraction of a cost for $1,000 suit, bro. That is not a freaking flex. And the thing is, it's he says this, but you don't see it on his profile, and he says he wears it for his business. But I'm okay, if you want to kind of sell the part that you're that guy, you might want to look at, you know what I mean? I mean, not that he's probably one of those guys that's like how we mentioned earlier, oh, I don't care about my style. It's not masculine to be all super, to be so superficial about it. That's the sort of thing that you get all the damn time when you're, a fashion influencer. But my guy, you do not know what the hell you're talking about. This guy, oh man. But guys, let's circle it back to my original point. Guys, there's nothing wrong and nothing emasculine about wanting to take an interest in your style, trying out new things. And if you have the courage to put your face out there and show the world, hey, this is my outfit, this is what I'm wearing. What do you guys think? I mean, I don't care, but hey, this is what I'm wearing. I would be so damn proud of you guys. And I am going to instantly support you guys if you guys were to so happen to tag me and I see it, because bravo, you're taking initiative, and that's something that a lot of women will definitely appreciate. And especially if you know how to do it, you know what you're doing, you know where to go, and you know how to save a buck on it and still look better than the guys who spent $1,000 on a freaking suit that I guarantee you he's not even wearing every single day to the most important job in the world that he has right now.
Watch him be just some billionaire's son.
I mean, sure, I believe it. And apparently he has a 10 out of 10 girlfriend and stuff like that. I'm just bro, I guarantee you, if my guy, shout out to my boy Jeff. If my boy Jeff probably try to spit some game at your 10 out of 10 girl, I guarantee you probably have her.
Dang.
I promise you that, because I'm looking at this guy's dumpy ass style, and it ain't
You guys got Mr. HP. He did.
like you got me wasting an HP rant on this guy. Like this guy, oh my god. But yeah, man. Kind of wanted to touch on that. So, what are your thoughts, man? Like, why do you think guys like that think that it is emasculine or quote unquote gay to dress a certain way or like have a certain style that is a little bit more puts forth a lot more effort than what the average guy does?
I would say it. I think it goes along with how you like grow up with like your dad and stuff. And I was like talking that video that Cam duet earlier. Like that was actually very true. Of like if your dad's masculinity growing up is gonna like affect how you think about other men or how a real quote unquote man should be. And so that's going to tie into your lifestyle, which is lifestyle meaning fashion too as well. And so I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it, obviously. Like you can dress, you can do whatever you want, literally. But like it's just that stupid thing, like thoughts or like ideologies that are like stuck in your head forever. Right. And I think they'll just stick to that.
Oh but, man, it just that kind of thing just kind of made me a little bit like it kind of got me. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, because I haven't gotten that. I haven't gotten that in a minute. Like the guy who comes up to me and says like, "Oh, you must be gay" or something like that. I haven't gotten that in a minute. So the fact that I still saw it and I'm just like, really, dude? It just kind of it really threw me off. Like it really got underneath my skin. So
it's just I don't know. I don't even like really talking about it. It's honestly so annoying.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I almost made a video and like almost got to a point where it's like, yo, like, bro, like, what is your problem, my man? Like, why do you feel
what do you mean by
like, what do you mean by that? Like,
what do you mean by that? I don't know. It's so stupid. Like white conservative looking dudes who always like, you know what? If you're not wearing a baseball cap and a jersey, you ain't got no sense of style. And you know what else? You're gay. Like it's just so stupid. Like okay, you're homophobic, and you don't know how to dress yourself. Okay.
Oh yeah, this guy does dress in a freaking jersey. So congratulations, man. You wear something that you have another man's name branded on your back, bro. Like, yeah, man, that's very masculine. Not homosexual at all. Not a homosexual tendency at all. Of course, I'm joking here, but I mean, if anything is, has that tendency, it is having another man's name branded on your back. I think by nature, if you do that and you're proud of it, and it's not that team is not playing, because I'm looking at the date here, and I'm no expert on baseball, but I don't think baseball's playing right now. But by nature, if you're wearing that guy's jersey and you see him, and he sees you wearing his jersey, supporting his name like that, then guess what? For that limited time of interaction that he has with you, he is then now your boyfriend.
So stupid.
So there you go. There you go, man. Guy. I'm not sure if I can keep that. I'm not sure if I can keep that in, but
I was about to say that.
I mean, hey, look, we'll keep it in there, and if if Susie baby, gets us a little trouble with it, then
Who's Susie?
The lady who runs YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. No, I know you're just making fun of them, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm making fun of bro because,
By the way, we're not serious. We are not homophobic people. I'm very
baseball jersey and fitted cap, screams masculinity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, they're all the same, dude. They're just like fonts to each other.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, man, it's really freaking dumb.
shall we move on before we get into
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Let's move on before I get up on him again.
All right. New York Fashion Week in your vid series. Thoughts and opinions. Has this like series made you more motivated to go to New York Fashion Week? And like how do you feel about these certain type of styles after like posting them on the interweb?
It's very it made me feel a lot more open to the concept of like that fashion, because I know we talk a lot about like having your own personal style and stuff like that, and not
Yeah.
being like a slave to trends and stuff like that, but um like dabbling into like the whole fashion thing, and which, by the way, bro, thank you so much for helping me with that. Like, I totally forgot to credit you, and I'll probably go back in the comments and like credit you and like saying like, yo,
I'm dead.
you
No,
helped
I
me.
caught us.
Like, I dead ass like forgot to do that, so my bad, bro.
Dude,
I'm gonna go back to do that pretty
dude,
soon.
you're my no, I'm not like no, I'm not a fan at all, man. If it
Nah,
was like someone who lived in me, like if like just reached out to me and I did all that for it, yeah. But no, you're my friend, dude. Like that's a totally different situation. I'm not tripping about that.
no. I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. But anyway, but yeah, it made me a lot more open to it and a lot more understanding the desire and like people's like love for it. You know what I mean? The whole like luxury fashion scene and stuff like that. I understand it. I get it. Um, but yeah, totally. I'm not saying I'm into it, but it's like yeah, I can dabble into it, and like when these things sort of pop off and stuff like that, and I just so happen to get invited, I would probably know what to do, how to navigate it, and stuff like that. So, um,
Dude, every outfit was like perfect on the proportions too.
oh yeah, definitely. And that's a lot of things. I think a lot of people. I think that was my biggest fear when it comes to it. Like, because look at Wisdom K. He does like a lot of stuff that it's fitted to him, but it's obvious like it has like the proportions in it. Some of it is like obviously
Yeah.
like greatly exaggerated, and I feel like that's a lot of things that feel like it could kind of hold you back on it if you're new to it. But coming from my personal experience, if you can still put your own personal twist into the outfit and still make it you can still very much fit into the entire aesthetic that you're trying to pull off.
Yup. No, like it's weird how it goes because like you can just do whatever sometimes, and you never know what's gonna look good on you until you try it as well.
Right.
Like I did '70s clothing. I was so skeptical about doing that outfit, but everyone loved it. And they're like, "Where'd you get the pants?" I still have yet to do to respond to where I got my pants from because it's like since we moved, it's like it's in a weird drawer, and the drawer is like super hard to get my pants out of. So I just made a stack on the other side of my bed where I put
Right.
all like that. But
But
yeah, fun.
but yeah, man. I mean, I can't wait for it. I'm actually goaling myself to try to get invited to like these things like next year and stuff like that. At least one of these things, you know, like someone like got like a fashion event or something like that. Be like, hey, we'll let you to come out, try some things, blah 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 blah. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm there, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, if I got invited, I would cry. I need to get surgery first, but I would love to be invited to one of these things. That'd be cool. All right, which brand would you want sponsoring you though?
Ooh, that's a good question. All right, let's do a process elimination. I wouldn't want Gucci to to promote
I,
me.
I would. Okay, all right. Hear me out though. Why wouldn't you want Gucci? Because I wouldn't mind because they have like other than their the like quote unquote rapper clothing. I don't know why that's like the most popular of their stuff. Like in the mainstream when they have like really nice clothing, in my opinion. But I don't know. But also I can see. I, eh, nah, I think it's the babushka.
I would say it's because Gucci kind of has like that stigma to it. Like for example, God, I feel sorry every single time I bring this up, but so I was every now and then like can kind of help me get out of the apartment and stuff like that. I sometimes go with my girl to her college campus and like because it's a very communal place. And I kind of like I can find a spot to like chill, get some writing done, or like get some back end stuff like emailing brands and stuff like that. I can get some of that stuff done, and at the same time, I can scope out areas to like do like photo shoots or something like that. While she's in class, and a lot of times when I'm kind of like sitting, chilling, drinking some coffee or something like that, I'm kind of like people watching as well. And I'm kind of like noticing like all these dudes walking around. Now, some dudes, they're dressed, pretty nice, because there's a lot of business majors and stuff like that, a lot of science majors. So sometimes they have to do like presentations. So they have to look nice. But there's this one guy in particular that really stood out to me. Like now from a side profile, dude was killing it. He had on like he had on a gray overcoat. Everything was tailored and fitted to him. Gray overcoat, white t-shirt, or not white t-shirt, white button-down shirt, black tie, like some really nice looking sleek plaited pants, and some sexy ass looking boots to go along with it too.
Yes.
Bro, dude was a pretty good looking dude. Like I was like, bro, okay, bit of a style icon. I like it. But then I saw it. I saw the Gucci belt, and it like instantly, like if his outfit was like a 9 out of 10 for me, it went from an instant 3 right there. I was like, damn. It's like you could have not just gone for a simple coordinating belt, but it wasn't even like that red, green, and brown like branding like how Gucci usually does their stuff. It was just like a black belt with like a golden big giant Gucci logo on there.
I don't like that one. I still like the Louis Vuitton belts back in the day.
Which I'm like, that is probably as subtle as Gucci can get, but my dude is still like, you're still peacocking. You know what I mean? Like you're still peacocking. With that outfit, and that's what an outfit that you do not need to peacock on. And it really threw me off. It threw me out of the game. I was like, the minute I saw it, like I could just hear oh, come on, like I think I kind of reacted a little bit because I think he looked my way. He was like, man, what the hell? I was like, and honestly, bro, if he would have came out to me, he was like, bro, you good? I was like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna show him like, I'm gonna show him the TikTok, I'm gonna show him, the Instagram, the YouTube, so that I'm just not, don't think I'm just some random guy hating on him. But I'm like, bro, like that one little detail kind of killed the outfit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, but shout out to bro. He's doing it. But if I just had to adjust one little thing, that'll be the Gucci belt.
And this guy grew up to be Wisdom K.
Oh my god! I mean, dude was like a super skinny Asian dude. So I don't know. Maybe he'll become the next Wisdom K. Who knows? And I'll just be eating my words, But to kind of bring it all back to our original point, that's probably why I wouldn't want Gucci to do it, to sponsor me for this sort of thing. But if I had to choose a brand, if I had to choose
the longest answer,
bro, we gotta pad this runtime somehow. And I like talking, I mean, I'm back, bro. I'm telling you, ever since I gotten back on my YouTube stuff, even my girl told me is like, yo, like you're on your long tangents right now, like you're in YouTube mode. So like she has to like stop me sometimes. I'm like, damn, really? I'm just talking right now.
Dang, my boy's acting nerded out.
But let's see. Cause the way I would want to do it is like I would like a brand to like hit me up, but be something that one, everyone has heard of, everyone, everyone is or at least familiar with it. And it's something that could be a little bit more catered towards like the everyday guy. Like, sure, it's luxury fashion. Their stuff is pretty expensive, but in terms of the style, in terms of how it looks and stuff like that, like Burberry.
So you would let Burberry do you?
Yeah.
I think that's fair. It's a trend coat. Overcoat, some type of overcoat. They're very notorious for that.
Yeah, yeah. And they have like a very like, they're like in terms of like they have a very like earthy tonal sort of thing. Nothing too out there, too extravagant or anything like that. Everything seems very like intentional, coordinated, and really kind of screams that message out to you. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's who I would like to invite me out to this thing. You'd be like, hey, be our guest at this event for a few days. I'm like, I'm there.
I want to say, for me, I would want to say between Prada or YSL. YSL doesn't have my size.
I mean, hey, bro, you used to be like, hey, yo, like, I know you don't normally do this and everything like that, but I mean, if you really want me there, you think you can hook me up with a couple of things? Get a stylist to, or a designer or someone who, does the sewing at your guys' place and be like, yo, bump this up a couple sizes, just a couple. As a matter of fact, not only do you send them your media kit, you send them like a sizing chart as well, and all your measurements, and be like, here you go. Let's make something happen with these.
Dude, their biggest size is medium.
Oh yeah. Oh damn. I want to bump that up a couple notches. You feel me, fam?
Up a couple notches. No, dude, if you see their magazines, like, everyone looks literally the same.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Bro, ain't no way I'm looking at Wisdom K right now.
What?
No, like, I'm on Burberry's site. I'm looking at Wisdom K right now.
Yeah, man. The man's a model for everyone.
Damn, like, I didn't even know. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I picked the right choice, but, yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, hey, let's go to New York Fashion Week next year, and let's try to meet some actual fashion people.
I mean, bet. I mean, I'm down.
It's not about Cam, though. I'm playing.
Oh, why? Why? We gotta invite our boy Cam. Like, bro, do you got beef with Cam? Something going on?
No.
Guys,
I was got
something's going on with my boys. They're beefing. I'm not sure why. I'll make a video on it, capitalize off of it.
Hey, you know what though?
What's up?
I met this one dude last year, and I don't know how, but he got a haircut at the mall.
Oh my god! How would I know that you're gonna bring that up? And bro, as funny as that is, the whole mall haircut thing that you and Cam love to bring up, it's really just you, to be honest. But anyway, despite that happening, that's not the biggest L that I took with a with a barber before. Oh man, it was cool. Yeah, bro. But okay, I'll tell this story. So I think it was no, bro. It's freaking hilarious.
It's actually doing yo.
Oh my god.
Crack the code.
Nah. I mean, well, hey, I'll do it here, and hopefully this will help blow it up. How about that? And we'll get like an animator to animate the story for us. How about that?
Bet.
All right. So I think I was like maybe like 15, maybe 16 at the time. And I was getting a haircut in my hometown, and I was on the west side. So, and I don't know where we found this place to like get my haircut, but it was like some barbershop and I'm like my mom's friend of a friend knew the barber, and I think they went to like high school or something. I'm not totally sure, but like, and he was a pretty cool dude. It's like a hood guy. And he's like a barber. The whole typical story with that. And I just remember one day I sat down in his chair, business as usual, and as we were going, he was asking me about school and stuff like that, how everything was going. That was good. And then like you got to that quiet point of the appointment. You know what I mean? Where Barber just kind of doing his work. There wasn't really much to talk about. Sports was kind of down at the time. And he's just doing his work. I'm just chilling, doing my thing, closing my eyes, and just letting him do his work. But then like I kept like feeling him go back to a certain spot in my head, which is like a really tough spot for me specifically to get properly tailored, or at least properly worked on, because like the way my hair grows on my head, it like spirals out from like 2 points on my head. You know what I mean? Like in terms of like where it originally grows from. And it's been a thing since I was a baby, and if a barber, doesn't follow the grain of the hair, he'll nick it and basically make a huge bald spot. But this guy who was cutting my hair, he nicked me like pretty freaking hard. Like at the time I was still getting like a taper fade, so like a one guard up on top, and like dude hit me pretty hard, and I felt it happen, but then like his reaction was like all like, oh, whoa, 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 and like I could feel him like pacing and everything like that, kind of like going back and forth. And then like he tried to work around it and everything like that. I think he tried to like make it like seem like not make it seem so obvious, but bro, I think I remember he got me pretty freaking good. And then he started saying stuff like, something that you don't ever want to hear when you're in the barber seat. He's like, yo, Zach, bro, I think I messed up. I'm like, bro, what? What do you think? What do you mean you think you messed up? Like, there's no messing up. You're a barber. Like, you determine my confidence levels for the next 2 to 3 weeks. What do you mean that you messed up? So he starts pacing. Say what? Wait, what'd you say?
What'd you actually say to do though?
And I was like, bro, I didn't say anything to him, bro. I was like, okay. And then like I could hear him, I could feel him like behind me, like pacing back and forth. And then like, he kind of like, he kind of like was like kind of like wondering what to do. And then, bro, it's bad when they bring in another barber into the situation and try to like ask for help.
No.
So I got these 2 dudes now behind me looking at my head, and it's like, bro, I don't think there's anything you can do. Just finish the cut and just explain to his mom what happened. And then,
wait, how old were you?
I was 15 at the time, like 14, 15 at the time, something like that. So like he finishes the cut, shows me what happens, and then I'm like, bro, it's like a clean, like 2-inch radius bald spot on my head.
No.
Like, it's a pretty noticeable thing. And keep in mind, the school I went to, they have like a 0 hat policy. You know what I mean? Like, they will not allow you, unless you're like outside and it's like really cold and you're wearing a beanie, like they will not allow you to wear a hat whatsoever. So I had to go to school and try my best to keep my hood up on my head for like the next like 2-3 weeks, just so that my hair can start growing back in that spot. And it'll be pretty fast because that's where my hair like is like the thickest. But it's like, bro, he got me so good. So I don't know, maybe I'll make a YouTube video out of it. But that's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. It's really hard to try and incorporate that story time into an actual video. But yeah,
Most definitely.
but yeah, you keep bringing up the mall haircut because I made a conscious effort to go to that spot. But I mean, to be fair, they did not need to do a switcheroo on me like that. You know what I mean? Because like, bro, like when I saw the chick that was gonna do my hair, that was a scary time. I was like, but I mean, I took a risk and I said, yo, maybe she's bad with it, you know, like in a good way, you know what I mean? Like maybe she's like the coldest one up in this shop, but I was wrong.
He was a hairdresser.
I was dead wrong. She was a hairdresser for people named Kyle. You know what I mean? Like that was not good.
Mm-mm. Bro, I will never accept a white a white man's haircut is called going to the barber. It is called a haircut.
No, no. But yeah, man. All right, bro. You got any more topics?
Sir. So there are certain panoramic.
It's a little hard to hear. It's a little hard to hear you right now.
Okay, hear me better. Sorry.
Yeah.
I said there's certain panoramic blow up department stores or stores like Walmart and Target. Yeah or nay?
Wait, say that one more time.
Did there's certain panoramic, because I can't say the word,
Right.
blow up the use of going to department stores like Ross and Burlington and clothing sections like Walmart and Target?
Huh. Did this? Huh. That's interesting. I would say it probably brought a lot more attention to Walmart and Target. That's just due to a few circumstances. One, because not a lot of people are trying to go out to to these other places like Burlington, you know, Ross and stuff like that. At least not like right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
So they're gonna start off small, you know, start off in Target at first, start up in Walmart at first, because they have stepped up their game within a couple of years, and they probably would have been bigger if had not been for this certain thing happening. But I mean, that's just with anything. But as like the summer of last year started rolling around, springtime, you know, people started getting, you know, things are starting to open up and everything like that, and people's style has been like kind of like, well, we're still kind of in that mode of where we don't want to try that much with our outfits, but we're still into that vintage sort of thing, and of course, streetwear is important for the spring and summertime, and there goes the birth of Drip Talk. So.
Drip Talk.
Oh, Drip Talk, which I may mention earlier on the live I was in. I said I can see the preliminaries of it happening right now on my For You page, because I saw it and I was like, hold up, because I saw like easy outfits guys can wear it. Two of them were the freaking graphic tees, fishernet hat, mesh shorts, Air Jordan 1s, and like two of them were like that, but they were in different colors. I was like, bro, no, we were doing so good for this time of the year, but I'm like, but yeah. But like once that started popping off, then people started going to stores like that to kind of get that vintage inspired or like second hand bought sort of experience, you know what I mean?
Everything's vintage nowadays.
Vintage or vintage inspired, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, guys, please, if you guys want to do this, fine, that's fine, but like, don't make it your uniform.
Don't make it.
Like, bro, like I'm looking into like different catalogs and stuff like that. Like I've signed up with so many like newsletters and stuff like that with all the different brands that I like. Bro, I'm going to try to stand the hell out during spring and summer. Like I am not conforming to this notion that you have to dress like you're a 12-year-old every day. You know, just
No, there's ways around it.
say what?
I feel like there's ways around it, and I have
Nah,
found it.
bro. I don't know. I can't do it, and I feel like I feel like for for the sake of like the culture of everyone else, the grown ass men that still like fashion, I think
Yeah.
it's still a need to differentiate away from that sort of style. I mean, not that I have anything again, not that I have anything against graphic tees or vintage tees or vintage inspired tees at all. I have a couple of vintage inspired tees. My Lollapalooza t-shirt is one of my favorite t-shirts that I have. Um let's see. Mesh shorts is probably the only thing on this list I probably have a problem with. I'm like, bro, those are just
Oh,
hyped up basketball shorts. What are we doing?
what about Dunk Sack?
Dunks. Not my favorite sneaker in the world. I mean, I'd rather go buy some ones, but even then, there's only like, oh god, there's only like three pairs of ones I would really want, and then afterwards it's like meh, you know. But I feel like that's like a pretty good, healthy like
Meh.
rotation to have that like with like ones. But dunks, they're kind of like, meh, you know, like
Mm,
like if I'm gonna get something like dunks related, I won't go to Collegium and get like their low tops. You know what I mean?
I'm dead.
No, bro, because honestly, in my opinion, they look better than what most Nike dunks look anyway. So
Well,
I mean, shit, I don't know.
do y'all hear what Zach said? You know, even though no one's in here. For future listeners, Zach's going crazy. Because Aaron's in the purpose dunks. He's a college GM person.
Yeah, fuck dunks. But anyway, and but yeah, I feel like those stores they had like a very slow start, but then as things opened up, yeah, they kind of blew up, and maybe Drip Talk has something to do with it. But um, do I see it happening again? Probably not, and probably this summer, spring and summertime, we're gonna see what I've been advocating for, and people doing something different. Because I swear, if we just get another repeat of summer 2020-21, I'm gonna lose my mind. And and I'm just kind of noticing a lot of people are kind of like, okay, let's just stop dressing like we're 12 again, and they're starting to do something different, which is of course I am all here for.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, man? You think that this is gonna last, or is it something? Or we gonna have something different finally?
Hmm.
By the way, I don't know if you can hear that, but like a bunch of like
No.
geese just like
Sorry.
flew by my window.
What?
A bunch of
No.
geese like flew by my window, so I'm not sure y'all can hear that.
uh, I honestly think we're just going to evolve into that Tyler Moore style. And we're going to see a bunch of sweater vests and like those like khaki type shorts and Doc Marten and loafers. That's what I'm predicting more or less this summer. So
Right.
I can see a mix of the drip talk, I guess. Like, I don't think we're gonna get less like dunks and vintage cheese and more of like what will replace it? Oh, vintage button ups,
Hmm.
like short sleeve ones,
Hmm.
and more like classy Vans and Converses. That's what I'm predicting. But also, we got high end fashion blowing up a lot more recently. I wouldn't say high end fashion as a whole. I would say Rick Owens.
Hmm.
So we're gonna see that style more, like the vamp wear, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah. Let's get hey y'all. Let's get Zach into some vampire. Bro, trying
Uh,
to be like. Bro, trying to be like Cardi.
no. Anyway.
So let's see. Yes.
No.
I just want. I just realized
What?
Cam has access to this anytime. So I'm just wondering, does he come and just sit in here, and we just don't hear him?
Uh, I don't know. Like, I mean, is he in here right now? I mean, he's not in here.
No, he's not. I'm just talking about like ever, like in general. That'd be funny. He just like comes in the podcast
I mean,
and just
I could kick him real quick, but
pick him real quick.
oh man.
Um,
But
what? They were both Lincoln.
yeah, I mean, it might be time to wrap it up, my boy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I got tired.
All right, man. I mean, I don't think I need a question out of you because I'm ready for bed.
So for the question night, guys, who has better drip? Me or Zach?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. We'll leave it to the audience. Who do you think out of me and Rome has the better style? Let us know in the comment sections below if you made it this far. And but with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow us both on all of our social medias, Instagram, TikTok, the works. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thoughts and prayers are out to those in the Ukraine. Hope everyone is staying safe, and hopefully things will start getting better sooner rather than later. But with that said, I am Mr. HB Fashion.
Your boy wrong with fashion.
And this is Button Up.
Peace.